I'm Emily.
And I'm Jane.
And we're also known as Camp Lovesick.
And this is our camper. When we first got the camper, there were these gross purple ruched valances on every single window. There was wallpaper that looked like it had been taken off of a Dixie cup.
All of the space was super inefficiently used, and just overall the camper felt dark, dingy, and just very uncomfortable.
We put hours and hours of blood, sweat, tears, and hard work into this build, and we are so excited to show you the results.
Come on!
When we first got the camper, there was this really nasty pull-out couch on the one side that looked like it had scabies, or who knows, probably worse. And then on the other side, there was this swivel chair that didn't really seem to swivel in any direction or have any reason for existing. In the middle, there was this flip-up table that, whether it was flipped up or put down, actually took up the same amount of space and really should not have existed. We're so excited to show you how we've changed the place around. This space to be super comfortable for a lot of people to come and hang out and just relax and enjoy themselves, which is why we decided to go with an L-shaped couch. Our original camper could probably hold 3 people very uncomfortably because it was gross, and now you can hold at least 6, chill, relax, watch a movie with your family, and really enjoy yourself. In addition to this being a regular couch, it's also a pull-out. This was one of the first projects that we did. It was a little complicated, but the results are great. Underneath here, it flips up with tons of storage, and then also super easily pulls out to be a double bed. That comes out like that, and then under here, there's more storage for our extra pillow. This we can just pop on here. We made the pull-out super easy to use so that when you want your living room back, it takes just a few seconds. So for dining, what we've done is we've made a fold-out table that fits right here. It's super easy to pull out. You can pretty easily fit 4 at this table for dinner, cards, whatever you want.
We made sure that every single thing in this camper has a home, and that way it's going to be very easy to live in here and keep things neat and tidy and organized.
Let's get scratching.
Now, let's look at the kitchen. Before, the kitchen was dark, dated, and overall unsanitary, but it's super different now, so let me show you what we've done.
Now we're getting some action.
So we added white hexagon tile backsplashes throughout the whole kitchen, which really makes this way classier than that grape that was there before. We actually handmade these counters, as we did many things in this camper, by planing down every single piece by hand on our table saw of pallet wood, cutting them into small strips, and then laying this herringbone pattern. So we're so proud of how these came out because they're so custom, so unique, and all upcycled, which is amazing. If you look over here, we took out the gross old faucet that used to be and added in this beautiful new faucet that has many different features. This is way easier to clean dishes with, let me tell you. We didn't just stop there, we've kind of thought of everything in this camper. So we also added a little key rack. Up here, we have it staged with cookbooks and coasters, but you can easily put your plates, your cups, that kind of thing up here. More storage up top with beautiful handles. We handmade all of these handles from walnut. Back here you can see that we did this beautiful, cute little spice rack. We custom made this with some walnut wood, which we then went ahead and trimmed out the top of the tile with. So we went with a beautiful paint color for the bottom. It's called Craggy Mountains, and it's actually inspired by the mountains in Alberta, which is quite fun. And we wanted to go with this two-tone color, so the gray on the lowers and the white on the uppers, just to really modernize the space. All together, it makes this space feel so much bigger because the uppers, since they're white, the same color as the walls, they really just fall behind, whereas the gray pops forward, making the counter space feel bigger than it is. So this was a small detail in designs that really make a huge impact in the end. The bathroom was definitely our biggest transformation, I would argue, in the camper. Before, you could barely even fit into this hallway, let alone into the bathroom. The door opened up and hit the closet. The closet was way too big and actually had no storage, even though it was huge. When you actually got into the bathroom, if you managed to get in, once you closed the door, it honestly felt like a gross, unhygienic coffin. We are so excited about how this bathroom turned out. So the first thing you're probably going to notice is that there is no wall here. We ripped that out completely, which has made this bathroom twice the size. If you look down, you can see that we actually added real tile in this bathroom. This is so nice for your feet to touch as soon as you come out of the shower, all nice and clean. We also custom made pallet countertops that actually match the kitchen. So this little detail adds continuity throughout the whole camper, which really makes a tiny space feel bigger and less cluttered. To make our bathroom even more dreamy, we added the shiplap wall and actually extended it past where the old wall used to be.
One of our favorite features in the camper is this barn door. Not only does it give you privacy in the bathroom, it also makes the bedroom super cozy without taking up any space. Now let's take a look at the bedroom. Before, it was these two single beds pushed up against each other with absolutely no storage underneath. There are purple valances on all the windows, a weird hole in the floor, and it did not feel like a comfortable place that you want to crawl up in after a day of traveling. We did so much to change it, so let's take a look. Wanted this space to feel comfortable after a long day of traveling, so we added in a full residential queen-size bed that flips up to access the storage underneath. We also made a bedside table that works as an extra seat for the desk and the dining table.
So even though this closet is half the size, it actually has way more storage than originally. And the benefit to it being half the size is that now you have all of this extra floor space going into the bedroom.
We wanted to bring in the warmth of the wood that's found throughout the camper by making a huge wood quilt feature wall for the back wall. We also brought in the mixed metals with our light fixtures. Oh my goodness!
Wow, that was so much work. Months and months of elbow grease and blood and sweat and tears. As you've seen, thanks for following along.
We're so happy to announce that this camper has already been sold.
It lasted like 24 hours on the market. So if you are interested in a camper like this, in owning one, in getting our advice, doing a custom build, something like that, make sure to check out our website. It is camplovesick.com. And then also make sure to go on over and follow us on Instagram. It's @camplovesick. And then you won't miss a thing.
Well, this is the end of our camper build. This is definitely not the end of our YouTube videos.
We have so many plans coming up. Travel plans, build plans, renovation plans, so you can't miss it. And in order to not miss it, you have to
subscribe, hit that notification bell, and buckle your seatbelts.
We will see you in the near future. We promise. We can't wait to share with you some more amazing journeys like this one.
And let me tell you, it has been a journey.
So we'll see you soon.
Goodbye! Bye.
There she goes. There she goes.
I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
Shane, how you feeling?
So many emotions.
Oh my gosh. I can't believe it. It's over.
We did it.
Oh my gosh.
The driveway's enormous.
That's so weird.
It's so weird.
See you next time.